What is happening, Stealth Army? It's me, and we're back with another video today. Hope you guys are doing great and staying safe out there. I got something special for the squad today, a feedback video, and it's been quite some time since I made one. If you're an OG subscriber, you remember we used to make these type of videos all the time on this channel. An absolute blast, and considering we're only a couple months away from 1.17, the Caves and Cliffs update, I feel like now's a good time to start talking about future updates and content, so why not just start off with features we've been waiting for several years. So we're going to be checking out the announce section on feedback and specifically focusing on features that were announced in 2018. So this should be a lot of fun, guys. If you're looking forward to this video and these features that we discuss in today's video, do me a huge favor, leave a like on today's video. It supports the channel. It lets me know you want to see more content like this. Don't forget to hashtag Stealth Army as well. You know the routine, you know the drill. For a heart by yours truly. With that said, let's get started with the first announced feature. To kick things off, we have the Meerkats, which are really cute and very playful. And these are brand new mobs coming to the desert biome update. Let me know down below if you voted for the desert biome. I believe I voted for the savanna, so I really can't wait for Meerkats. They're super cute and adorable and very attentive, you know, just on the patrol, just looking and scouting the area, making sure there's no predators in the surrounding area. So I seriously can't wait for Meerkats and just to see what Mojang does with them. I highly doubt we're going to be able to tame Meerkats because, let's be real, like, we can't tame anything in this game. So, I don't know. I'd like to see them do something really cool and interesting with Meerkats in the future. Let's move on to the Ostrich, which this is one of the main reasons why I voted for the Savannah biome. Now, this has over 20,000 votes. It is one of the reasons why I voted for the Savannah. I mean, outside of the Baobab trees, the Baobabs are sick, by the way. But the Ostrich, it just looks super funny. They're super fast as well, like Sonic. You know, they just zoom by. And hopefully we can actually mount the Ostrich. I have no idea what Mojang's going to do. I mean, they have a long track record of just not making certain mobs mountable and tameable. So hopefully, you know, they change their ways because people actually do ride ostriches in real life. That is a thing. Although they're not as strong and as powerful as a horse, you can still ride it. You just have to be a little lightweight. So share your thoughts down below. What do you think about the ostrich mob? Let's go ahead and move on to Baobabs, which will also be in the Savannah biome. Now, these are really big trees. In fact, probably a lot larger than this image right here. So another interesting tree that will make its way to the Savannah biome eventually. Who knows exactly when, because this was also created August 22, 2018. So long time ago, but I'm always excited for a new tree, new woods. Of course, that comes with a lot of other new blocks like slabs, staircases, fence posts, a bunch of other interesting blocks that'll come with the Baobabs. We also got a biome locate command, and we have mob spawning needs to be more balanced on Minecraft. These are both posts from 2018. We got the custom banners on a shield. Now, this one is in 2019, so it's not as old as the other ones. But the Mangrove Forest. Now, I believe this was showcased during the Swamp Biome update. Now, let me know down below if you guys voted for the Swamp Biome. I think it'll just be a beautiful addition to Minecraft, especially just near water. You know, hopefully we'll find more than just frogs that live near the mangrove. I mean, we briefly saw them during the trailer for the Swamp update, but, you know, a lot of different animals, a lot of different species of animals live in these trees, live in this environment. It's like its own ecosystem, so I would love to see that depicted in Minecraft. I would love to see a lot of different types of mobs for this biome, for these trees. But let me know what you think about the mangrove tree and just the forest, if that's something they're trying to do. We really don't know the direction that they're going with this tree specifically. I mean, we know it's going to be in the swamp biome, but outside of that, like, we don't really know too much about the mangrove tree. But let's go ahead and move on to the next one, which are frogs and tadpoles. Now, I believe Mojang already announced that tadpoles aren't coming. They're just going to focus on frogs. So that's a little confusing. That's a little weird. I'm not entirely sure why they chose not to do that. I mean, considering it's not in the game yet, they could still change their minds. But as of right now, I think they're just introducing frogs. And maybe they'll just have like different sizes for frogs, similar to how they do turtles. I have no idea, but I know a lot of people were not happy when the swamp biome lost and the mountain was victorious. Unfortunately, we just don't know when we're getting the frogs. And hopefully we get like different colors, different species of frogs, like different textures of frogs instead of just the plain old green and yellow. I think they could do a little bit more considering we have the axolotls and we have a lot of different axolotl colors, and you know, it just looks great. So I would like to see that represented with the frogs. Let's move on to the next one. And out of all of these announced features, I think termites is probably the most confusing one, because I don't really know how they're going to pull this one off. Termites like to eat wood, and they're very destructive. And if I'm not mistaken, Mojang has said this a couple times, where they don't like introducing certain features that destroy people's builds, that destroy things that people work on.
One of the design principles is we want, when bad stuff happens, the players should be somehow involved so they can stop bad things from happening. So,
which is one of the reasons why they've been so hesitant on volcanoes. So that's been one of their main arguments. And termites destroy everything in sight. They love eating wood, and a lot of people build with wood. So I don't know. And especially the fact that termites are super small. It's going to be very interesting to see how Mojang pulls this off and how they make termites fun and enjoyable and not just super annoying like phantoms, right? So I don't know. This is going to be something very interesting to look back on and just to basically keep updated on termites and just see what they end up doing with this mob or with this entity. Now, next up, we got the Vultures, which this was announced in 2019. So I'm not really going to focus on that too heavily, but I think you guys all recall that the Vultures were showcased in the Badlands trailer, and they actually changed the entire concept of Vultures, because originally, and this was one of the reasons why the Badlands lost, but originally the Vultures were supposed to swoop down and steal your stuff when you died, and a lot of people did not like that idea. But they ended up flipping the script, and Vultures just like to follow you, and then they circle around your items and loot. They don't steal it. So yeah, they just did a complete 180 on that, and it confused a lot of people because it was at like the final 10 minutes of minecon, and it was just really weird. And I don't know if they just intended for that to happen, but probably not.
Funky. Hello? Oh, Tiny Ends. Hi. Yeah, but no, I'm telling them right now. No. Okay. Just 1 second. Yeah, I will get to the Vultures. Yeah, totally. Okay, bye. This just in. The Vultures do not, as has been widely but wrongly reported on the internet, steal your loot.
So moving on, we got the prickly pear on the cactus. So it looks like it's going to be a new fruit, and cactuses are just really cool in general. So just a different type of cactus is coming to the Badlands, and maybe we'll see it in the desert as well. Next up, we have the allow chest and hoppers. So we also saw this during the swamp biome trailer. So this is something that I don't really know why it was so hyped up. Like, a lot of people were hyping this up so much. Most of it came from YouTubers and streamers. Like, I don't know why people were hyping this up so much, because like, how often do you go on a boat? I don't see people using this too often, but that's just me. That's just my personal opinion. I would rather get like a double ender chest or a double shulker box. I feel like would be a lot more helpful than a boat with a chest on it. But I don't know, share your thoughts down below. Maybe you're one of those people that can't wait to see this feature come to Minecraft, whenever that is. That was one of the last ones from 2018. We got a couple other small ones, but I'll have a link down below to feedback if you guys want to check that out. But we pretty much covered everything from minecon in 2018, or at least that was announced in 2018 or made in 2018. So let me know which one is your favorite. Which one are you super excited to see when that finally comes? I'll keep you guys updated once we get more information about any of these features, if they're going to be in 1.17, hopefully, or 1.18. We don't know, but this is the channel for any brand new information on Minecraft and future content. As always, I appreciate your support, guys. Notification Squad, y'all are the best, and I'll catch you all in the next video. So take care. Peace.